Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going on? Good people, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tenacious and Truthful Tuesday. Back again with another episode of SR Daily. I'm your boy, your host, Sean Sugar Marcy. You're tuning to episode 625. Episode 625 of SR Daily. Feeling real rested, feeling chill, feeling calm, feeling like I'm ready for Miami. Couple days to Miami. More rest, more relaxation for this month of May. This month of May is the relaxing month, man. It's integrating, it's getting back to food, it's getting back to movement, it's getting back to myself and thinking forward. That's what May is for, man. May, I'm taking it easy. I am not rushing, not stressing. I'm taking things easy as I get back to just being, man. 50 days of hunger strike, 50 days of putting my body and my mind through rigorous experiences. 12 days sleeping outside, man. Like, that shit is a lot. That shit is more than I could explain, right? If you haven't done anything like it, then you will never understand. And it's okay. You don't gotta understand. All right. Everybody don't gotta understand everything. You just gotta trust. And so, yeah, man, I'm getting back, man. My body is moving. I've been eating, right? I've been eating, man. So that feels good. It feels good to eat. It feels good to eat and release. Right. I mentioned yesterday, right? A lot of people don't release. A lot of people feel shit. I'm glad that my body works the way it works. Right. But yeah, man, I am ready to go get more sun. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Yesterday, man. Shout out to Kamona's cousin Damon, who I met. Been connected on IG, social media for a few months now. Always sending love, positive vibes, and we got to meet. And like, I love shit like that. Like, I love connecting with my partner's family. Right? If you know me, let's turn this music off on FB and YouTube. If you know me, you know that I am a big family person. I love, siblings, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews, cousins. I grew up close on my cousins, close on my uncles, close on my nieces and nephews. Nephews for the most part. My niece I had one older niece when I was growing up. Then my sister had a child, a daughter, but I was 15 when Brianna was born. So I guess still growing up, but my older niece Roshinda, like, we was close and she would come and we would hang out. She lived in Chicago with my brother. But I grew up close, man, close to my family. Again, cousins, uncles, aunts, nieces, siblings. And so I love when I am with the partner, right? When I have someone, my woman, when she's also close with her family, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews, cousins, siblings. And then I can just plug right in, right? And it feels like my family. And so hanging with her cousin and his girl, his lady, like, that felt like my family type shit. You know what I mean? So thoroughly enjoyed 2 days hanging with them and bowling with them. And then yesterday going to Governor's Island. Yesterday was fucking beautiful. Beautiful day on Governor's Island yesterday, riding a fucking 4-person bike. That was epic. That was epic. That was the first time I did something like that. That 4-person bike where everybody got a pedal. That shit was real cool, man. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, man, that's the shit that fills my heart. That's the shit that makes me feel alive. You know what I mean? Is, again, connecting with family and, like, doing things, like, new experiences, right? I've been to Governor's Island a few times, but never rode the bikes over there. So went and rode the bike and walked and sat and chatted and smoked. All right. Got real nice, all right, real chill. Yeah, man, and that's something that I encourage everybody to do, right? Get out there with your family. Get out there with your family and do things. Oh, snap. Go out there with your family and do things. Like, don't always do the same things, right? I know most times people get with family and it's restaurants, right? It's eating, it's all of that stuff, which is cool. It's not a bad thing. But do other things. One thing I love about Kimona is that she's always trying to find something to do that's related to fitness, right? Related to wellness, moving around, moving your body, which is good. We got to fucking move more. right? As humans, fucking, we gotta move our bodies more. We need more cardio. We need more walking. We need more movement across the board. So I love that. That's how she is. She's always trying to find something to do that's directly related to moving your bodies. Um, but without any further ado, let's get the show started. I am your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Marston. This is episode 625 of SR Daily. We do got some notes today. We do got some notes on this Tuesday, May 12th, 2026. It is May 12th. All right. No. Yeah. Sunday was the 10th. Yesterday was the 11th. Today is May 12th. Episode 625. We're going to start with the first segment of the day. Today's first segment is a quote of the day. Today's quote is: "There is a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talents, the creativity you bring to your life and the lives of the people you love." There is a fountain of youth. This is from Sophia Loren. There is a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talents, and the creativity that you bring to your life and the lives of the people you love. This morning, as I was putting these notes together, I was thinking about just last few days, right? So Kimona is 5 years older than me, right? 5.5 years older than me. Her cousin is already 50, right? So he's about 7, 8 years older than me. And his lady's a little younger than me, right? So being with a person younger than me and then two people older than me and walking up some stairs and stuff like that, it just made me think, right, that age, we all have to age. All of us are gonna age. And I've said it on the show before, I've said it many times. We have a choice of how we age, right? Do we age gracefully or do we age with chronic pain, chronic problems, chronic illness, constantly complaining about pains and aches, right? Now, one thing that is I guess always going to be common, right? Something I heard when I was growing up from my elders was, if we take proper care of ourselves, we will only ever need two doctors in life: a bone doctor and a dentist, right? That's wear and tear. Because you can take great care of your body and it's still going to be some wear and tear where you may have to get some support, right? Just wear and tear, depending on where you are, the level of activity you're engaged in. In eating, you may need some dental work, right? Just wear and tear. However, clearly a lot of us, there are people in their 30s completely unhealthy, people in their 20s, teens even, completely unhealthy on so many levels, right? So when I was thinking about aging, right, and again, 4 different ages yesterday: 50, late 40s, early 40s, and then late 30s. It was like, damn, like, yo, because at first I was like, I'm closer to her. I was like, no, I'm closer to this age than I am that age. And like, holy shit, right? Like, it hit me. And so this morning I was thinking about fountain of youth, right? Fasting, fountain of, fasting. I like to say, I said it before, fountain. Fasting is the fountain of youth. Fasting is the fucking cheat code to everything, to maintaining your youthfulness, especially as as it relates to how your body works, how you look, skin, all of that stuff, right? But then it's movement. It's movement, movement, movement. And even outside of all of that is this. It's your mind. It's how you approach life. It's how you view life, right? It's your talents. It's what are you doing with your gifts? The creativity that you bring to your life and allows of the people you love. And we all can attain this fountain of youth. Each and every one of us can attain this. It's already in each of us. This fountain of youth is already in each of us, 100%. Right? Like, we ain't got to go look for it. You ain't got to explore the depths of the ocean for it. You ain't got to go to the fucking churches or the synagogues for it. All you got to do is open your fucking mind. All you got to do is remember. And some do have to dig deeper than others to find it, to get it, to extract it, right? Because some of us have been conditioned. Some of us have been beat up by the world so much where we forget what's inside of us. We're so out of touch with our inner reality. We're so out of touch with ourselves that we don't even fucking know. But I promise you, it's there. The fountain of youth exists inside of you. And once you attain it, once you extract that shit, is literal beauty that pours out of you. Literal fucking beauty that pours out of you. And then at that point, it's nothing that you can't do. There's nothing that you can't do, because once you are in a state of bliss, once you are living in that state, operating in that state, moving from that state, everything becomes golden. Everything you do becomes golden. And you, right, your happiness, your peace, your state of bliss is the key to all great success, right? You move with a state of bliss, you live in a state of bliss, you expect success, and then magic just happens in your life. And you're like, holy shit, how did this shit happen? Right. Um, let's move right along to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment. Yo, Sefusi and Kofa, what's the deal? What's going on? My brother Mona Love, happy Tenacious and Truthful Tuesday. Baby Love, let's go to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, some feel good news, man. Need some news of the day. More news from the Good News Network. Listen, I love hearing and reading about medical and technological breakthroughs. I love this shit, especially now when we are living in a time when so many people are using fear mongering, right, around things related to tech. Yesterday, there was a sign, I think, on the train. One of the trains we were on yesterday was a sign that said, "If anyone builds it, everyone dies." It was like, whoa. And it was like superhuman AI, right? If anyone builds it, everyone dies. It was like, holy shit, how much fear mongering are they using? Right? Zaza, peace and love. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I will have a good week. I hope that you have a good week as well. Thank you. Like how like if anyone builds it, everyone dies. Superhuman AI. That's what it said. I was like, holy shit. Like it sounded like a scary movie, right? And I've seen all of the tech movies. I've seen iRobot. I've seen this shit. So yes, yes, right? Yes, there is danger. There is you should be skeptical of all things. You should question all things, right? However, for me, I fully understand that humanity evolves, that life evolves. Nothing stays the same forever, and some things change quicker than others, right? And I like to think that the universe moves forward, right? The arrow of time only goes forward, not backward, right? At least not in this paradigm, not in this dimension, right? And so we are moving forward, we are evolving. And part of that of human evolution is the evolution of tech, something that we created. Can stuff get out of hand? Yes, of course. Anyway, I love reading about this shit. So let's read about this dancer with ALS and how tech has helped her continue to live her dreams. Let's pull this shit up. This is from yesterday, May 11th, 2026. Dancing with ALS performs on stage again through digital avatar watch. A brain interface technology allowed a dancer suffering from ALS to project her imagination onto the stage in the form of a mixed reality avatar that pranced around a theater in Amsterdam as part of a first of its kind performance. Whether tense or free, timid or morose, the avatar encapsulated all the long years of training that saw Brianna Olsen become a successful dancer before the disease confined her to a wheelchair. The incredible moment gave Olsen a chance to dance again, something she had not been able to do for years after being diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, the most common form of motor neuron disease. I never dreamed that I would be able to dance on stage again, she said. It was just a beautiful and memorable moment I will remember for the rest of my life. ALS affects the nerves, brain, and spinal cord, weakening and stiffening them over time, which can lead to difficulty talking, breathing, and swallowing. There is no known cure, and the disease is fatal. A subsidiary of the Japanese conglomerate Dentsu Lab, gave Olsen the opportunity to become involved in its Waves of Will project that sought to use advanced brain interface technology to help those living with disabilities recapture their personal expression and identity. Their new brain interface, which the lab developed in concert with a data tech from NTT, uses an electro electro in electro in electro electroencephalogram electroencephalogram headset that captures the brain activity of Olsen and translates certain electrical signals into dance moves. Olsen envisions how she would execute a movement and the interface delivers it through normal computer instructions to a projected avatar, which then performs the motion. That's fire. That's fire. Olsen told the BBC that it requires extreme focus and concentration to imagine the precise details of any particular movement for the avatar. She said that it did exactly what the project's aim was, to give personal expression back to someone like her who had lost that freedom. In December at the OBA Theater in Amsterdam, Olsen and her avatar danced around the stage as part of a Waves of Will performance, which Dentsu Labs called the first of its kind anywhere in the world. Fire. Go to it, look it up. Good News Network, Waves of Will, ALS Dancer. Look this shit up. This shit is fire. Like, yo, that's incredible. Like, I get it. Like I said, I get the fear, I get the apprehension, but like, how is this not a beautiful thing? Like, and I like to think, because I think that the majority of the people in the world are good, right? Whatever good means, positive, right? This is what people are doing with tech. How can we not be excited about this shit? How can we not be excited and be excited for us, for more individuals to start thinking like, what can we really do with tech? Tech is here, AI is here, shit is evolving, fucking rapid rate. What can we do? How can we help ourselves? How can we help our families? How can we help each other in so many different ways? Right? That's some monumental shit that I just read. Like, come on, man. Shit is fucking beautiful. Let's go to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment tip of the day. Today's tip is to walk to the beat of your own motherfucking drum. You listening, watching, walk to the beat of your own drum. Because at the end of the day got to end. Nah. At the end of the day, your journey is your journey and no one else's. It's not your parents' journey. It's not your children's journey. It's not your siblings' journey. It's not your spouse's journey. Your journey is your journey. You got to live for you. And you have to keep those you love in mind and heart for sure. So you got to figure out, how do I live for me while keeping the people I love in my mind and in my heart, right? And so living for you, and this is where it goes, is like a low vibrational living for you, when you don't give a fuck about nobody else, right? When you don't care even about your own self, and you just wasting your life away. That's living for you from the hurt perspective, from the perspective that may lack purpose, that may lack direction, that may lack inspiration, right? Living for you. Outside every day, risking your life, risking your freedom, not really caring about your health. Then I like to say that there's the higher level of living for you, where you are putting your health first. Like, you are eliminating stress, where you are eliminating fucking bullshit, where I'm living for me. I'm making these decisions. I'm moving to the place I need to live in for optimal health. I'm doing the things I need to do so I can put myself in the best possible position to succeed at the highest level, right? Because I'm not just living for me. This is the key. I'm living for me. I'm doing me so that I can take care of the people I want to take care of the most. Spouse, children, parents, siblings, friends, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, whoever that may be for you, right? But again, you got to make decisions and you got to take actions rooted in your vision for your life. You got to make decisions and you got to take actions that are rooted in your vision for your life, knowing that everyone will not understand, nor will everyone like what you do. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you say, yo, I want to go study fucking anthropology. I want to go fucking oceanography, right? I'm gonna go to the depths of the ocean and study the wildlife out there. People are like, why the fuck are you doing that for? You could go do this. Because I fucking want to. That's why. This is what I mean. Like, live for you. Like, live a life that fills your heart, that makes you feel fulfilled, that makes you happy, that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning, right? And going to bed at night to wake up again, or staying up late at night. You got to do that shit for you. Writing a book, building a business, right? Being healthy, whatever the fuck it is. Nobody else's journey. You can't force nobody to go with you. You can't take nobody to go with you. You could inspire people to maybe join you in their own way, right? But you got to do you and allow them to do them. Everybody got to walk to the beat of their own motherfucking drum. And let's move to our fourth and final segment of the day. Today's fourth segment, as always, is our build of the day. And today's build is on rest and how important rest is. Rest is essential for integration and for processing. Right? For integration and for processing, rest is extremely essential. I have long held the idea that sometimes the best thing for a creator to do is, in fact, to rest. Not just their bodies, but their minds. And we are all creators. Whether you consider yourself an artist or not, you are a co-creator in this life, right? You are co-creating your own life. And with every thought, with every action, with every emotion expressed, you are creating a reality for the people that are connected to you, right? Because you're putting out energy. Energy is coming back not just to you, but to children, parents, siblings, spouses, co-workers, friends, neighbors, everybody in your circumference, right? The best thing you could do for yourself, take care of yourself. The best way to take care of yourself, movement, yes. Sunlight, yes. Creativity, yes. Fucking rest is so overlooked. It's so overlooked when it comes to like I gotta work harder. Sometimes you gotta rest in the line, right? You gotta rest in the line. So it is in your state, right? It is in your rest state when you are resting, when clarity comes, right? As well as some of your best, most reality shifting ideas. I have gotten some of my best ideas through rest, literally through rest, like whether on vacation, right? Like taking a trip somewhere, just in my crib resting, right? Like I've got some of my best ideas. Rest is, and it's stated in many ways that stillness is the way. Stillness is the way. So be still and know that I am. Practice rest. It's okay to rest. It's okay to lay down. It's okay to sleep. It's okay to sleep longer than you may like to sometimes, right? It's okay to rest. It's okay. And again, you got to know you. So you got to know, okay, now it's time to get up and get to it. Right now it's time to get up and handle this business. Right? I've rested enough. Now it's time to do this thing. Whatever that thing is. Right? Everybody got a different thing to do. Right? But resting is extremely important to recovery. It's extremely important to balance. It's extremely important to mental and emotional clarity. It's extremely important to feeling physically well, right? You can work out all you want, all you want, all you want. You can fucking burn yourself out and kill yourself. All right. So like take that extra rest, that extra day, those extra couple of hours, that extra week, right? I told you guys for pretty much the month of May, I'm resting. Right. I'm resting and I'm planning and I'm projecting. I got a huge upside, right? Huge upside, huge. A lot of things that a lot of potential, right? A lot of things that could potentially like do incredible things, and I need to be in the best mental space, emotional space as possible, right? And especially after those 50 days, you gotta rest, integrate, let things come, let things marinate. All right. But yeah, man, yo, that's our show for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is Tuesday, Tenacious and Truthful Tuesday, May 12th, 2026. Episode 625 of SRDaily, 25 episodes into 600, 75 away from 700, 75 episodes away from our 700th episode. 700 episodes is fucking crazy. We there 75 episodes away, right? That is the time. I don't know how many weeks. 18 weeks. 18 times 5. 20 times 5 is 100. That's 17. I don't know, man. I can't do that math, man. That's why I need to rest, so I can do the math off the top of my head. But listen, I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Def being shy. What's going on, my brother? How's Colombia? I hope Colombia is treating you well. If you're back, I hope it treated you well, and you're back resting and integrating and allowing all of the things to come to you. All right. But yo, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I love doing this show. I love being here in the morning with you guys. Yeah, enjoy this day. Enjoy this Tuesday. If you are in New York City, it's a beautiful day. Go out, get some sunlight. All right. Take a walk. All right. Take a run. Uh, no, I don't advocate running outside. Running outside is crazy. All right. But yeah, man. Enjoy the day. Mona said there is a beautiful dance with rest and movement. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a beautiful dance with rest and movement. And again, I like to think that spirit is always gonna tell you, okay, when it's time to rest, and like get up and move. Right? You got to listen to your spirit, which is why clarity is important, which is why fasting is important, because when you fast, you can hear your spirit speak even more. Right? But yo, listen, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy this day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and of course, TikTok Live. TikTok Live. Say he'll be back in June. Okay. Okay, player. I love it. 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 Stay till June. Enjoy all of that, man. Sending love, sending good energy, sending good vibes. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down. That's the problem. It's staying down. So get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. Peace and love.